night and all those years pass you by. Give me Florence for the day, but give me Wenceslas Square at night. Give me courage, yeah, yeah. Only takes a day to forget, only takes a day to forget, only takes a day to forget, only takes a day to forget. Looking for words, looking for words, keep looking for words, looking for words. As the water hits your toes and that fine whiskey burns your throat, give me Isla for the day, but give me Bleaker for the shore. Give me courage, yeah, yeah. Only takes a day to forget, only takes a day to forget, takes a day to forget, takes a day to forget. Looking for words, looking for words, keep looking for words, looking for words. Give me courage, yeah, yeah, yeah. Give me courage, yeah, yeah, yeah. Give me courage, yeah, yeah, yeah. Give me courage, yeah, yeah. Only takes a day to forget, only takes a day to forget, only takes a day to forget, only takes a day to forget. Looking for words, looking for words, keep looking for words, looking for words, keep looking for words, looking for words, keep looking for words, looking for words. Thank you very much indeed. It's got one more wee tune. So many years ago, I used to do this like as a job, and I had a manager, a guy called Paul, who was an absolute blagger. And so we managed to get this song playlisted on BBC Radio 2. How he did it, I don't know. But at the time, there was like 3 record labels that were, you know, taking up the entire playlist. And then there was me, some plonker from the Isle of Wight without a label, and his blagger manager. And then Michael Jackson died and got me knocked off the playlist, so that's annoying. But I'm going to play the song anyway, and it's dedicated to our manager Paul, who passed away in March. It's called Feels Like a Race. Thank you so much for having me. Really appreciate it. It feels like a race. You're miles off the pace, but I still lean for the line, and I fall all the time time and I still. So I will hold my breath for a minute, maybe longer. And I will hold my breath for a minute, maybe longer still. Still. Skin becomes a sponge and it's welcoming the outside. Skin becomes a sponge and welcome all the outside in. Feels like a race. You're miles off the pace, and I still lean for the light, and I fall all the time, time and I still. Recognize the beach and all the water as I'm washing. Recognize the beach and all the water as I'm washing. Oh, oh. Feels like a race. You're miles off the pace, yet I still lean for the light, and I fall all the time, time and I still. Feels like a race. You're miles off the pace, and I still lean for the light, and I fall all the time, time and I still. Feels like a race. Thank you very much indeed. Thanks for having me.
Give it up for Gareth Icke. Wonderful warm-up session for his next session this time next year, as he said. Really enjoyable to be here. In fact, it's really been amazing to get to know Gareth over the last few years. And Gareth is like a lot of my friends growing up, you know, into the music scene, writing songs about these kind of times. But bizarrely, all my friends who are into music, into rock and roll, they didn't seem to get what's going on, which is quite confusing. But I'm pleased to see that there's lots more musicians and bands coming forward now writing songs about these times. Because music is a way to break through the mental barriers, and it goes into the heart. And when we connect with the heart, that's when we can start to build bridges between us. And I think that's what's most important right now in a divided world. The machine, the system is trying to break the fabric of our society, and it's important for us to hold on tightly so that we don't let go. So we've got a few minutes now, and then we're going to be joined by an amazing band from Stroud who are going to play some music which is like a combination between folk and reggae, so you might want to get your moves on and get your grooves on. See if we can bring the sunshine out. So we'll be joined in a moment by The Lookout. Looking forward to our next set. Yeah, I found the tree.